My name is Eva Schubert, and I am the creator of Villains and Virgins History Podcast, which is available on YouTube and all streaming audio platforms. Today, I'm very happy to be partnering with Kashmirpen. Kashmirpen is sharing these stories across the region and beyond to make them available to a wider audience. I hope you enjoy them, and thank you so much for your support.
Rumi didn't just embrace whirling and music. He also found his voice as a poet. He penned thousands of lines, including a 6-volume text known as the Masnavi, which contains not just poems, but things like fables and stories, metaphors, images, things that are designed to help other Sufis find the way or draw closer to God. And to give you an example of the type of story that exists in the Masnavi, here is one of them. I'm paraphrasing, I'm not reading a translation directly, but Rumi tells a story about Moses. Yes, Old Testament Moses, 10 Commandments Moses. And he says, Moses is wandering through the landscape and he encounters a shepherd. And the shepherd is praying. And Moses is listening to the shepherd pray aloud. And the shepherd says, Dear God, I want to rub your feet and I want to pour you a little bowl of warm milk from my sheep and I want to take care of you and I want to do all these things. And Moses is affronted and he apparently interrupts the shepherd and he says, What are you doing? Don't you know that God doesn't have feet that you can rub and he doesn't drink sheep's milk? What nonsense you're saying. This is uneducated stuff. You have it all wrong. And God says to Moses, Leave the shepherd alone. The shepherd worships in the way he understands. I'm not interested in the words that he says and how correct they are. I am interested in what is in his heart. So this is the kind of story that Rumi tells and that Sufis tell. It speaks of an approach that is not about getting the words right or getting the rituals or the dress code exactly so. Its focus is on the contents of the individual human spirit. And that, to Rumi, is the whole point, the only point, actually.